Singleton, his 10th touchdown. They gotta get Greathouse. Maybe 3 tutties. I have the #1 defense. I haven't had that in a minute.
Shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Denver Broncos and the New York Jets. On the Broncos sideline, you get a look at their head coach. These guys undefeated for over 2 months now. I wonder if anybody's going to be able to take them down again. Across the field, the head coach of the Jets. His guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week. I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Hewitt. Everybody just about set. And away we go from East Rutherford. As this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And bringing them out, an electrifying runner and a former first-round pick back in 2021, Justin Fields.
Katie certainly produced a lot of highlights last week, but he gave the defense a couple as well on those interceptions. And I don't care how many touchdowns as a quarterback you throw in a game, you turn it over a couple times at a loss, put your defense out there a few more times, those moments you remember. And what should really be driving him to get the win this week. Here we go.
First snap, and Fields wants to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's good for a Jets first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. 19. Oh.
Looking to throw Fields. Finds him over the middle. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Now after that
Uh-oh.
play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season.
That's that
They're
MetLife
out to
turf.
attend to him.
Somebody getting a career-ending injury right now.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off the play fake, it's Fields. That's incomplete left side. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Fields on 3rd and 2. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Called in left side. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
First down throw for Fields. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Give to Hall on the draw. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, Fields loses it. And this one's recovered by the Broncos. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but their first time out fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of...
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Wow, you want to get a field goal out of it?
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free.
54-yard attempt.
And they missed it.
It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
That was almost a
He was
fucking
hitting from
flag.
that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Milton. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
79 Broncos.
Milton now on third down. The catch is made by the rookie
Yes,
from Notre
good.
Dame. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Broncos first down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
18, Pioneer.
To throw, Milton.
Good catch, Jaden.
Underneath for the catch. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You
Bro,
get
Joe.
explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Go.
From the red zone on first. Brought in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get a perfect start.
Oh, shit, need
They
black?
run up 6-0.
Boy, got CTE.
So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Come on, come on.
Broncos will line up for the
Viking,
two-point
18.
conversion.
Let go.
They want to run it across.
Ugh,
When he can't
get
shake
that
the
block.
defense, they track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
6.
Well, these guys have really started this game well, Brock. The defense looked good. Offense did their part until ran into a little hiccup there on the two-point conversion.
Can you help me understand something, Kate?
I'll try.
Because I hear all these baseball guys all the time talk about, well, the result wasn't there, but the process was right. Well, the result wasn't there, but the process was right. And that's what I hear with these same decisions, too. Well, we didn't get the result, but the process was right. How do you know the process was right? Just kick the extra point.
Closes in on him. He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter.
Loss on the play.
And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 6-0. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have second and pretty long here. Shotgun snap to Fields. Defender arrives
Please,
right as the
return.
ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Here we go. Good. All right.
Third and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. You need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Fields this clean at the 30. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Hot 70, hot 70. Ready.
Here's Milton. Caught, nice gain left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Milton. Catch made over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the Jets' 36-yard line.
60 by 6, go!
Finds him on the slant. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Get it! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready,
Milton back to throw. He's got it over the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Drag him, 60. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos go up by 12. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they botched on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back end.
We got wishbone? Oh, fuck.
So the offense out there, and the Broncos making the call to go for 2 here.
Here we
The
go.
Broncos will
He takes off with it.
conversion.
Oh, here's a pitch to the right. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
Jets, nothing.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. His return starts at the 5. Keeps away from 1. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Jets are headed back out there now, led by Justin Fields. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting 2nd right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Fields looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's 16 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Now an inside handoff to Miller. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 1-score game in the first half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Broncos and Joe Milton set to take over again. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Play fake. It's Milton. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Hits his running back.
God damn.
Defense catches up to him near that 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. 65 catch, 60.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll go play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Throwing now, Milton. Complete out to the right. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Milton to throw. On target to Thornton. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Trying to work quickly now.
17 more yards. That's another Broncos first down.
They go play action on first down.
Oh,
This one on the defense.
yeah.
That's interference. Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down.
60 boxes, 60.
From the red zone now. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Oh, he caught it?
The Jets take their first time out.
A gain of 3.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Bronco 80.
Throwing off the play fake. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Oh, that's full house. Wishbone, flexbone, holy shit.
So the offense out there, the Broncos making the call to go for 2 here.
Here we
The
go.
Broncos will line up for the 2-point.
Burrow hangs on to it. They'll try to run it in. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion.
7.
Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. The problem is the defense knows even more.
Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Jets out to begin another drive. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. And it is enough time to put something together. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58. Tonight.
Looking to throw field. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there.
Sack, boys.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18.
Here we go. Green 19, Jets attack. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Tonight.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. They're on him again.
Sack,
He goes
Bird.
down again. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Denver set to take the field on offense. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready.
They'll start this series with an option left.
No.
Throw goes haywire, fumble. But the Broncos will
How
get
is-
it back.
how's that a dead ball?
Play to recover that one. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long.
Come on, come on. Set.
Milrow hangs on to it. They pitch it to him. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Gets him 5 on the carry, but still a mile away on 3rd and very long.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Get it. Pat the 60, pat the 60, 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
Inside the 20.
Just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
Our look across the NFL starts now, and we kick it off with a good one. Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Final 3 weeks of the season are already upon us, and I'll come out and say it. It's when playoff teams become also-rans, and also-rans become playoff teams. Let's dive in. And it's C.J. Stroud. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys. They're hosting the New York Football Giants. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this.
Back-to-back losses in the division.
In the game, but it was this one, and it counted. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers hosting the Chicago Bears. And this is Baker Mayfield. Connecting with his target, it's touchdown pass number 20 on the year. This one's gone to the half, all tied, low-scoring affair here in the regular season. With that, let's give you a look here at the current playoff picture. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Got it. Ready?
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Go. Ready, right?
Dive play straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
To throw, Milton. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It appears that all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
They really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here's the snap on 4th. He connects downfield. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Milton. He goes
Good
back
catch, Shaden.
complete. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
2nd and 7.
Come on.
At the 43-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Finds him over the middle.
Yes.
And they bring him down around the 34. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 9 yards.
Here we go.
First down, Denver.
Hot 70. Hot 79 Broncos.
Milton back to throw. It is caught left side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
70 riding. Mustang 19. Ready, right?
Milton now. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Hold it ready.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Warriors 17. 2. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Dragon 60.
Milton.
Barber, what are you doing, dog?
Pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
6 yards. And it's third.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Has it down close. It's
Yes.
a touchdown. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Now it's Milrow in the offense, looking to go for 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
Line up for the 2-point.
Keeps it on the option here. Right side, they're going to pitch it.
Ugh.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season.
Why does it do this?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, side. Green 19, green 19, side. Go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Hurrying his way
Tackles.
forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
2nd and 3 now. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller.
Tackle,
Down now,
Jakas.
Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a couple of really
Cassius.
good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Here we go. We're good.
Desperation time here. Out for big yards on the right side. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. Touchdown.
You just get fucking mossed by Jalen Naylor.
Jets get it back to within 2 possessions.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Watts there to tack on the extra point. And the Jets shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Jets 14.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Broncos and Joe Milton set to take over again. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup, gained about 8, 2nd down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field.
He's got it inside the 25. And this will reach the
Right,
red
Joe.
zone. He takes it down to the 17. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him.
60, 18, Rodney, 18, rep, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Steady.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
I love a 3-man rush.
Steady. Crap ball 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Play fake. It's Milton. On target to Thornton. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Come on, come on. Ready.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos making a 3-score game in the 4th. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Now it's Milrow in the offense, looking to go for 2.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll call his own number. Keeping it on the ground. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
That is terrific technique by the quarterback right there. As soon as you feel those defenders crashing down on you, you got to get it out to your back, flip it to them in stride for the conversion.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Jets are headed back out there now, led by Justin Fields. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. New York to the line, 1st and 10.
Don't jump.
Shotgun snap to Fields.
Certain. Holy shit, dog.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
It's a gain of 18. And the Jets, first down.
Fields on first down. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they don't get much after recovering the fumble, so a near turnover ends in a loss of yards.
Loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Fields to throw. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And he's tackled for a short gain. Working quickly here.
Taylor. A gain of a yard makes it
3rd and long for him here. This finds it.
Will, where are you at?
At the 20. Big man showing up the yards. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for a Jets. First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And he's got it in the end zone.
Are we fucking offsides?
But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away.
Offside. Defense.
Now they got to the end zone with that free play partner, so they will, of course, decline the offsides and take those points. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Jets drop the lead back to 13.
Broncos 34. Jets 21.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Liking 18!
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's good for Broncos. First down.
Cougar 19!
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Broncos.
To throw, Milton. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
At the 22-yard line.
60 Bison! 60 Bison!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Broncos first down.
On the jump!
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now! 19! Trap 60!
From the red zone on 1st. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Jets have some new life in the 4th. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields out of the gun. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
Hurry up.
Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Back to throw. Here's Fields. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He was covered by Patrick Surtain.
Here we go.
To throw. And he's going to be brought down
Dude.
right at the 35.
Can y'all play some fucking defense?
Get the offense set. First and 10. Here's Fields. Now here he goes. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
19 more yards. That's another Jets first down.
Fields looking to throw. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
Fields throwing here. And they get to him again. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Looking to throw it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Trying to set this up quick.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Brought in inside the 20.
Parrish. Oh my God.
Down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first.
I even got him shaded over top.
2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They go heavy on this first and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. Handoff here for Miller. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Stop short of the goal line.
Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one.
Brings up
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Here we go. We're good.
Now Fields. We've got a screen to the running back. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets get it back to within 6. And the kick is recovered by that Broncos hands team. Well done by them. And that should put the finishing touch on his victory. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10.
Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Warriors 17. Go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
Bro, like, just fucking block, dog.
Take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Ready, set.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. They're going to pass it here. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way. Still taking shots until the very last play. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week that the streak ends? Well, nope. Chain another one on as the rest of the league keeps wondering, will these guys ever lose again?
Yeah, they're the team that everyone wants that shot at, right?
Yeah.
A chance to snap the streak, but then no one's been able to truly stand in front of. It's going to take a special type of performance, 60 minutes plus, from a
Just saying
special
he got mossed
team
by
to
Jalen
finally
Naylor.
hand these guys an L.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from New York.
What are you doing, Porter? Just fucking tackle him. Ugh. Oh my god! +6 power move, +2 block ship, +2 finesse. Jesus. Good job.